Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome here to the Fond du Lac Blueline Ice Arena as the Fond du Lac Warbirds take on the Wisconsin Valley Union Co-op in girls hockey. And sorry about that, we had a couple technical difficulties to start. I got everything figured out, but we're going to quickly just run a couple ads. I'm going to send it over to the interview with Coach Lindsay Lewison, and then we're going to come back with the stats for Wisconsin Valley and the stats for the Warbirds here on Jeff's live streams after these messages.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon, the automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
But it is what it is. We battled hard. It's kind of tough when you get off the bus and then you're just expected to play right away. So, it is what it is. And then we just played Arrowhead, and we beat them 5-1. It was a good game. I think we took.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Lady Warbirds, Lindsay Lewison. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Excited about another opportunity to see your ladies play. And we were just talking off air about your schedule has got several home games coming up. So hopefully we can grab a bunch of those. But let's talk a little bit, get us caught up to date about how things have gone so far since the last game that we covered.
Yeah. So we're currently overall sitting at 14 wins, 4 losses right now. We took another loss against Black River Falls. It was a very close game. It was definitely a game I'd like to have back because I know we could beat them. But it is what it is. We battled hard. It's kind of tough when you get off the bus and then you're just expected to play right away. So, it is what it is. And then we just played Arrowhead, and we beat them 5-1. It was a good game. I think we took way too many penalties. I think we spent 14 minutes in the box that game, so I wasn't too happy about that. That's gonna be our biggest battle, I guess, is ourselves if we keep putting ourselves in a situation like that. But we still managed to, pull out a win. So we're ready to go for Wisconsin Valley Union tomorrow night.
Talk a little bit about the Eastern Shores in general. You only have the one loss to Bay Area, who happens to be ranked number 1 currently in the state. But otherwise, you've done a good showing here. Arrowhead is always a good school. USM is a good school. So you've done a nice job with the team so far. Just talk a little bit about the strength of the Eastern Shores.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty competitive conference. Green Bay is definitely the best in the conference, I believe. And they're showing it. They're blowing pretty much everyone out right now in pretty much every single game. But I mean, I think it's a good conference. We are working hard and we're managing to keep ourselves on top. So, yeah.
You got to feel good about that every single time. Talk a little bit about then today's opponent in Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles.
Yeah, so did a little research on in the Wisconsin Valley. They've played a lot of the same teams that we've played, but they've lost to USM, Fox Cities, CFM, all teams that we have actually beat. So I think this is going to be a game that we should have, as long as we can come out strong. We're coming off of a kind of like a week without playing right now, so we should have fresh legs. I believe that they actually have a game tonight before they play us tomorrow, so we'll have the advantage of having fresh legs, so that'll be good for us. I think their overall record right now is like 6-10, so they're doing kind of all right, but
yeah. And in high school, we know any given day, any given time, all kinds of factors play into this. And we talked a little bit about one of those being health. So talk about the health of your team a little bit.
yeah, we have, it's been up and down all season long. We've been battling sickness and it's been rough. It's hit the coaches, it's hit the players. I think I just came off having the flu this past weekend, but this is the second time I've been sick. It's kind of the second time a lot of these girls have been sick. Mono was floating around our team for a bit. We're currently missing one of our leading scorers right now. So we're going to have her back here shortly. But I don't know. It's been a struggle just trying to keep everybody healthy. All of these new variants keep going around. It's taking us down.
Yeah, talk a little bit about, so do the same thing you were doing, talking about stats. I looked at your stats. Penalty kill is, wow, way up there, but you've actually had lots of practice with your penalty kill, but power play, not so much.
Yeah. Our penalty kill is really, really, really good. We practice it a lot. We try and practice our power play as much as we can. It's hard when your leading scorer is out and you kind of counted on her to be on your power play line. But yeah, we have to figure out our power play. It's hard when these girls are young, and they just need more experience. But yeah, we got to get our power play line together. That is our downfall.
Yeah, power play at the high school level is so different than anything at the youth level that it usually is something that does take a lot of work, and right with the younger team, it takes some time to get that to gel. Mm-hmm. Coach, I want to thank you for taking the time so far with me. Anything else you'd like to add here on the pregame show?
That's all I got for you. Thanks for having me.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much for taking the time. This is the head coach for the Fond du Lac Warbirds, Lindsay Lewison. We'll be back after these messages here on Jeff's live stream.
In our monthly Friday night tournament, or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
King
Should be able to hear everything now. That was me. It was audio issue. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back on the pregame show. They're 7-10 so far this season. 0-4 in the Eastern Shores. Caleb, you should be able to hear stuff now. I had a mix-up on my mic's setup in there. Aaron should be able to hear it now as well when he's sitting over there. I had a mic issue. But Jenna Jones leads in points, 11 goals, 10 assists, and 21 points. Reese Simikoski with 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points. Campbell Spees with 5 goals, 4 assists, 9 points. Lily Sitchie with 4 goals, 4 assists, 8 points. And Ellie Sykowski with 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. And Molly Fox with 5 goals, 2 assists, and 7 points. Goaltenders for this team, 5-10 so far, is Izzy Wojcik with 414 shots seen, 368 saves made, 46 goals given up at a .317 and an .889 with 2 shutouts so far. And then Kylan Wright, 2-0 this season with 43 shots on goal, 40 saves, 3 goals allowed, a .116 and a .930 and 1 shutout so far this season. They have a 6.8% power play, really low numbers on the power play for honestly both teams. Warbirds power play is a little low as well, and an 82% penalty kill. They score 2.76 goals per game. They give up 3 goals per game, so you're not going to win a lot of games scoring less goals than you're giving up. They score 20 in the first, give up 11. 14 in the second, give up 17, 13 in the third, and 21, give up 21, and they're 0-2 in overtime, outscored 51-47 of the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. But right there, that tells me, the way I look at it, they're getting progressively worse as the game goes on. You want to try to get those numbers the opposite and flip them around. You want your numbers to be going upwards throughout the game in terms of goal disparity, and it's kind of a big difference. We're going to send it out. We're going to do the Warbirds right away, so if I can get some time in here. All right, stats for the Warbirds. They're 14-4 so far this season. They won their last game and get 3-1 over Fox Cities. Looks like I got here. Oh, no, where are we at here? 5-1 over Arrowhead. They had a tough loss to Black River Falls that Coach Lindsey Lewison talked about a little bit. They are 4-1 so far in the conference. The only conference loss they have to the number 1 ranked Bay Area so far this season. 14-4 is their total team stats so far this season. Player stats. Well, let's start with them. Finish up some team stats here. 3.3 goals per game, 1.5 goals against per game, a low 9.5% power play, but a 91.5% penalty kill. Anytime your penalty kill is above 80%, it is unbelievable. You stick it at 91%. That's fantastic numbers. Allison Wara leads this team in goals with 16. Callie Rotman with 12. Brooklyn Coleman with 8. 9 assists for Wara with 25 points. 2 assists for Rotman with 14. 3 assists for Coleman with 11 points. Jacobson's got 7 assists and 3 goals. She's got 10 points. And Aubrey Quinn has 6 assists for 6 points. Kennedy Coleman is your goaltender for this Warbirds team. 12-4 so far this season. 296 shots seen, 269 saves made, 27 goals given up, 1.72 goals against, and a .909 save percentage with 5 shutouts so far this season. Great numbers. They score 25 in the first. They give up 9. They score 21 in the second. They give up 8. A little bit worse in the third. They only score 14 goals, and they give up 11 for a total of 60 goals for, 28 goals against. To me, that tells me, again, a little bit of a lapse in the third period. They are an early period game. They get stuff done in the first and the second periods, and that's very helpful for a team like this. The refs are coming on the ice here. I was not able to get the starting lineups tonight because I was scrambling up here, but I have a general idea of what I'm going to see for both teams. Obviously, we're going to have the national anthem, but going to get over to my main setup here. Get Corbin helping me out on the camera today. Scrambling to find people for today, but oh yeah, Eric Lean saying good graphics. We like our graphics here. Aaron does a good job on the graphics. We like to see that. I mean, it makes life easier for us to be able to read it off of there and have my sheet. Makes it also easier for you guys. You get to see the stats instead of you just hear me read them the whole time. I know that sometimes people don't always like that. Both teams about ready to come out of the ice. The normal officiating crew. I see this crew a ton. I think we had this guy on lines a couple nights ago. And the Warbirds take the ice along with the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. Looks like we're going to get to see who my starters are for Wisconsin Valley Union. And it looks like in net, I am going to have, if I had my pen on me, all right. No, I lost my pen. There it is.
The Fond du Lac High School, the Warbirds, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student
Getting my camera all set up. All right, so it looks like in net I'm going to have number 30, maybe, Kylan Wright. Our PA announcer doing our normal Wisconsin WIA announcements. Get to see who I got for both teams. My guess is we'll see the top lines for both teams to start this one. And I know that Coach Lewison said that there was one of their top players was out, so that's going to hopefully help me out, because I was not able to totally listen to the interview today, so I didn't get everything done right away. So the starting lineup for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. At D, number 11, Jenna Jones, a 5'7" senior from Stevens Point. Campbell Spees at defense, a 5'7" sophomore from Spash. Simkoski, a forward from Stevens Point. She is at defense, I believe that was number 22, or forward number 22, 5'10" junior from Wapaka, Lily Sitchie. And in net will be Izzy Wojcik from Marshfield, along with number 26, Molly Fox on forward from Marshfield. And the starting lineups for the Fond du Lac Co-op Warbirds. At defense, number 8 from Valders, a freshman, Adriana Getz. At defense, a junior from Sheboygan North, Kayla Doggs. At forward, a freshman from Kewaskum, Dana Jacobson. At forward, a junior from Fond du Lac High School, Dylan Pitson. And at forward, a junior from Sheboygan North High School, Maddie Gilson. And in goal, a freshman from Fond du Lac High School, Kennedy Coleman, coached by Coach Lindsay Lewison. We are going to step aside for the national anthem. We will be back after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon, the automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
Angling-only guide service with service.
All right, welcome back here. We're just about ready for puck drop here from Fond du Lac at the Fond du Lac Blueline Ice Arena. See if I can make sure I got my names correct here. Taking the draw will be Reese Simikowski for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles versus Dana Jacobson, the freshman number 11. I believe she said it was Allison Wara that was hurt tonight, or was sick still, so she will not be in the lineup. Draw is won back by Sisikowski, and up the right wing brings it along. Molly Fox. Fox gets bumped off the puck, dumped back in deep by Jenna Jones. Picked up behind the net by Sitchie. Elise Sitchie battles in the corner, taken off by Getz. Tries to go back up the wall. That was Pitson. Puck's rolling all the way out to the neutral zone. Can't keep it the line. Gilson knocks it back. Chip back to Jenna Jones. Jones goes cross ice, finds Fox. Fox with the move in the middle of the ice, goes off the skates of Kayla Doggs. Fox goes down the right wing. Carey gets to it. This got a change. She comes out. Pass in the middle of the ice. Good step in the middle. That's by Sitchie. She'll dump it back in deep. Kayla Doggs will go get it. Doggs rims it around. Kept on line right there by Castleberg. Doggs tries to pick it back up. Can't get to it was Bannock. Carey chips it out. Back into the neutral zone. Puck goes along the right wing. Dumped all the way down. This one's going to end up being an icing. That one was fired down by Beaversdorf. Kyra Beaversdorf. Well, we got out here for the Warbirds, Adriana Smith. This is along with Aubrey Quinn. And Marissa Youngsworth with Schuster. And I believe that is Aubrey Quinn on D as well. Puck is rimmed around by Beaversdorf. Aubrey Quinn will pinch, knocks down somebody. She'll get a penalty. It's going to be a cross check in the back there on Aubrey Quinn, and to the power play early will go the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. But nonetheless, a very good penalty kill so far this season for the Fond du Lac Warbirds. So at the 1:24 mark of the first period, a penalty will go on Aubrey Quinn. 2 minutes for cross-checking. If you hear me say 1:24 mark, it's really 15:36 into the period. But I am a hockey purist, and I like to call it as it is, how you write it down, how many seconds into the period it is. Back to the point. Cross-ice pass. Sitchie fired it wide. Picked up behind the net by Spees. Campbell Spees goes up top to Sitchie. Lily Sitchie shoots off the outside of the net. Picked up behind their own goal, firing it all the way down. That was number 43, Violet Wagner. Sid Retzlaff will chase. Cross-ice pass too far, picked up there by Bannock. Bryn Bannock. Taken away by Wagner. Bannock tries to get to it. Wagner fans on it, gets it around Bannock. Chipped into the middle of the ice. Kayla Doggs picks it up and fires it all the way down. Good start to the kill for the Warbirds. Sitchie will pick it up behind her own net. Fires a board pass all the way up. That one hits Kendall Bannock. Can't get around Jacobson. Carey's trying to get it out. Jacobson gets it out. Nope, kept along the line. Good keep by Jenna Jones. Jones fires a shot high and wide. That one's going to come all the way out. Can't keep it as they're going for a line change. Simakowski couldn't hold on to it. Pass goes cross ice. Saunders dumps it behind the net. Getting to it is Fox. Molly Fox throws it up top. Jenna Jones shoots. Shoots it wide into the right side corner. Back up top to Jones. Jones off her stick. Picked up by Jenna Jones. Jones shoots. Pad save by Kennedy Coleman. Back knocked out front. Not going to get there. Pass blocked by Doggs. Tries to get it out. Jones knocks it down. Cross-ice pass on a shot. Back to Jones up top. Good keep with her skates. Down in the circle to Fox. Fox shoots off the blocker of Kennedy Coleman. Puck is fired off the boards and all the way down. Good clear from Amelia Carey. Puck goes up the board and Aubrey Quinn is out. Fired out. Offsides. We'll have to go change back up. Schuster will bring it up. Jillian Schuster down the right wing, or left wing. Schuster pass in the middle of the ice. Stolen. Got a 2-on-2 the other way if they hurry. Lily Sitchie moving to the middle of the ice. Sitchie. Shot. Goes wide. Had number 17. That was Campbell Spees on the back door. Just couldn't find her. Gilson chips it out. No ice. Trying to get there first will be Adriana Smith. Smith. Good move. Pass in the middle of the ice. Finds Coleman. Can't get it to go. Brooklyn Coleman just missed that one. And it's fired over to the top of it. Lily Sitchie dumps it back behind her own net. Beaversdorf chips in the middle of the ice. Puck still loose. Battle for it. Brooklyn Coleman's got it. She'll shoot. Pad save right there by Wojcik. That's the first shot of the game she's seen. Smith lost it in the middle of the ice. She'll get it back in the corner. Look up top to Schuster. Schuster picks it off the wall, dumps it back in deep. Smith hounded right there and taken off her stick. Puck is going to get out. Schuster couldn't get there in time. Cross-ice pass to Violet Wagner. Wagner with a board pass through the legs of Schuster. Smith chips it up the boards. Brooklyn Coleman with a move to the outside. Cuts back. Coleman down the left wing. Shot goes wide on Wojcik. Bannock chips it out, and we're going to get a checking penalty here. It's going to be a body check on Kayla Doggs. Hits Jenna Jones in stride. It's a one-on-one. Kayla Doggs in the back check. Gets the stick in there and knocks the shot of Jones away. But to the power play goes the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles once again. So 5:12 into the period. I believe we're going to call a cross check or a body check here. I'm interested to see. It's going to go on Doggs. Body check. So a body checking penalty on Kayla Doggs. With 11:48 to go, Wisconsin Valley Union will go back to the power play. Pass up top to Jones, back down to Fox. Fox to Jones. Jones shoots. Blocker save by Kennedy Coleman. Fox has it. Goes up the wall. Finds Saunders to Jenna Jones. Shot tipped in front, just wide. On the tip there was Simikoski. Board pass. Finds Saunders. Saunders goes cross ice to Fox. Fox brings it in. Walks into the middle of the ice. Tries to go around Sid Retzlaff. Drop pass to Jenna Jones. Gets it over to Saunders. Saunders back to Jones. Jones couldn't handle it. 1:15 to go on the power play. Cross ice pass finds the stick of Saunders. Saunders shoots well wide. Went off a stick. Board pass. Can't get it out. Kept in by Jenna Jones. Jones. Chip pass cross ice to Saunders. Saunders dumps it back in deep. Trying to get there. And firing it all the way down, but into the bench was, I believe that was Adriana Getz. Got a change here on the power play unit for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. Face-off will stay inside. Gilson will come out with Jacobson. Quinn and Schuster on D. Draws one back by the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. Fired into the pads and tapped wide by the defender, Quinn. Kept along the boards there by Reisman. Dump back in deep. Try to get it out. Good keep along the wall. Chips it back in deep. Good battle from Campbell Spees. Spees behind the net, goes up top, finds a man. Shoots and scores. Shot in the goal scored by Bryn Bannock on the power play. You take too many penalties early, it's going to cost you. And it's a 1-0 lead for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. Being number 9, I believe that's Bryn Bannock. Bryn Bannock will get the goal with the assist. I believe should go to number 17, Campbell Spees. We got the full call on that. A power play goal for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles, which the power play has been a struggle bus so far this season at 6.8%, but they find a way to get it done today on the power play. Just 6:40 into the first period. Jenna Jones draws one back to her. Dump back in deep. Jones picks it up and goes around the left wing. Cuts into the middle of the ice. Jones down the right wing. Shot. Blocked by Dogs. His assist to number 17, Campbell Spees. Puck is chipped out. No ice. Jenna Jones will get there. Jones rims it all the way around. Battle for it ensues in the corner. Picked off by Adriana Smith. Smith tries to get it out. Stolen by Saunders in the middle of the ice. Chipped along the boards. Couldn't get it in deep was Caitlin Ryan. And fired into the bench right there. This play came the other way by number 19, Marissa Youngsworth. 9:32 to go in the first period. The Warbirds down 1-0 to the winless conference Wisconsin Valley Lutheran team, or Wisconsin Valley Union team. One back. Fired up the middle of the ice. Quinn. Stolen in the middle of the ice by Sitchie. Sitchie cuts back. Watch on the right wing. Shot blocked in front. Good block from Aubrey Quinn. Get her body in front of that. Brish keeps it in deep. And holding the line right there. Good play from Campbell Spees. Wisconsin Valley Union trying to hem the Warbirds in their zone. Spees will keep it at the line once again. Chipped in the middle of the ice. That's stolen by Carey, but turned over to Spees. Given over. Simikoski can't get a hold of it. They'll dump it back in deep. Coming from fresh legs off the bench right there is Castleberg. Simikoski will keep it in deep. She'll fire it back down. Retzlaff. Board pass. Gets it back. Retzlaff. Good move into the middle of the ice. One-on-one. And poked off her stick by Beaversdorf. And Beaversdorf gets a block shot as well. Puck chipped off the wall. Can't get it through. Gilson. She's knocked down. No call. Rung out by Reisman. Throws it up the wall. Maddie Gilson will get there first for The Warbirds, Dogs, cross-ice pass, finds Wagner. Violet Wagner shoots, just goes wide. And a penalty is going to come here. Beaversdorf's going to get one for knocking down, I believe that was Dana Jacobson in front. So the Warbirds will go to the power play. A cross-checking penalty at the, how long am I doing math here? 8:59 mark of the first period. That will go on number 20. That is Kyra Beaversdorf. Power play unit for the Warbirds will come out. Retzloff will win the draw back to Brooklyn Coleman. Coleman walks in the middle of the ice. Tries to get her move. Poked off her stick and fired all the way down by Molly Fox. Good defensive play right there from Bryn Bannock, the goal scorer. Pucks fired all the way down. Jenna Jones will fire it back all the way down. Good start to the penalty kill for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. Good steal in the middle of the ice from Saunders. Chipped all the way down. No ice. Falling was Fox. Getting there first will be Jacobson. Battling with Fox. Fox. Actually, that's Jenna Jones. Jones will get to it. Battle along the wall. Jacobson brings it up the wall to Schuster. Schuster up to Carey. Carey's got it in the left point. Looks around. Shoots it. Just wide. Coleman couldn't get a stick on it. Dana Jacobson tries to get it up top. Will to Schuster. Jillian Schuster shoots. Saved by Wojcik. An easy one for Izzy Wojcik right in the chest. Warbirds not a ton of shots so far in this first period. One of the first ones she's seen. Jacobson will stay out. She'll go with Gilson this time. And Adriana Smith draws one over to Gilson. Gilson, crossover, pass to Quinn from Getz. Quinn, cross-ice pass. Goes through the stick of the defender. Picked up by Adriana Smith, drop back to Getz. Getz shoots, blocked in front. Quinn gets it back. She shoots, just goes wide. Smith up top to Quinn. Aubrey Quinn over to Getz. And Getz can't keep it. It falls out with 30 seconds to go on the power play. To Quinn. To Gilson. Smith. Adriana Smith with a nice move. Nice toe drag. Two of them in a row. Smith down the right wing. Gets it poked off her stick. Good defensive play from Lily Sitchie, and it's fired all the way down that time by Castleberg. That should do it for the power play. Good kill for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. Smith gets it stolen by Jenna Jones, and it's dumped back in deep. And Beaversdorf will come out here, and the power play is over. Stolen in the middle of the ice by Saunders. Saunders tries to get it in deep. Adriana Smith will pick it up. Smith lost it. Brooklyn Coleman's got it. Coleman, a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Coleman comes through the middle of the ice. Shoots just wide. Coleman shot it wide. Good shot through a screen. Smith gives it to Coleman. Coleman fires in the middle of the ice. Stolen by Jenna Jones. Jones. Good move around Adriana Smith. Pass off the boards. Kept in by Dogs. It's chipped out. Bannock fires into the skates of the defender. Trying to move through the middle of the ice. Kayla Dogs coming the other way. Jenna Jones takes it away. Jones will bring it in on the right wing. Jones, nice move to the inside. Poked off her stick by Dogs. Still loose. Knocked into the corner by Retzlaff. Chipped up the boards. Jones shoots. Pad save Coleman. Finds Youngsworth. And she'll chip it off the glass, but won't get out. Poked out in the neutral zone. Board pass to herself, just couldn't get to it. That was Olivia Bear. Finds Molly Fox. Fox has it poked off her stick by Retzlaff. Dumped back in deep right there by Maya Hernandez. Rimmed all the way around. Board pass. Trying to get to it, Gilson. But getting there first will be Campbell Spees. 4:30 to go in the period. Spees winds it up. Cuts all the way across the ice, comes down the middle of the lane. Spees walks in, shoots off the crossbar. Campbell Spees ripped it off the bar. Coast to coast from Campbell Spees, and she fired it off the bar. Spees winds it up. Cuts all the way across the ice, comes down the middle of the lane. Spees walks in, shoots off the crossbar. Campbell Spees. 4:21 to go in the period. A 1-0 lead for Wisconsin Valley Union. Campbell Spees looking for her second point of the game, just ripped one off the bar. Fired out into the neutral zone. Cecilia Reisman gives it over. Brish goes up the boards. Saunders tries to battle for it there. Losing it was Hernandez. Pass goes to Youngsworth, stolen by Saunders. Saunders comes down the right wing. Hounded by Jacobson. She'll knock her off the puck. Jacobson will get to it. Saunders pins her up. Quinn gets to it. Throws it in the middle. Chipped in deep by Adriana Smith. Smith will get it with 3:40 to go in the period. Smith. Good move to the inside. Can't key hold on to it. Smith. She'll bring it out of the corner. Smith. Right out of the shot. Off the post. It's right through the slot. Adriana Smith ripped it off the bar. Cecilia Reisman pinned up in the corner. Smith trying to get there was Youngsworth. Pass finds the stick of Saunders. Saunders chips it out of the neutral zone. Does it have the legs for an ice? It does not. Murphy will get it. She'll fire it up the right wing. Beaversdorf will pick it up. 2:50 to go in the period. Pass off the stick of Dogs. Fox tries to chase it down. Murphy gets to it. She fires it cross ice off the stick of Sitchy. Goes up to Adriana Smith. Nice move through the defender, but good back check from Lily Sitchy. Jenna Jones has it behind her own net. Gets a pass to Sitchy. Sitchy, cross ice pass, finds Fox. Molly Fox down the right wing in a one-on-one. Fox walks in, move, but good stick and good back check from Carey. Amelia Carey on the good back check. Chipped all the way into the neutral zone. Retzlaff's got a step. Sid Retzlaff in alone. Pad save by Wojcik. Spees chips it up. Can't get to it was Bannock. That was Kendall Bannock. Pass goes off the board. Jenna Jones will pick it off. Gilson will knock it off her stick with 2:05 to go in the period. Chipped into the neutral zone. Stolen away in the zone. Chipped out. Knocked back in deep. Good play from Castleberg. Fired in front. Good stick from Retzlaff. Spees tries to pin her up and get the puck. Retzlaff battles through, tries to chip through. Jones cannot. Campbell Spees gets to it. Spees behind the net. Looks out front. Off the stick. Jones has got it. Shoots. Pad save by Coleman. 1:35 to go in the period. Retzlaff will elect to ice it. And it'll go all the way down for an icing with 1:31 to go in the period. A 1-0 lead for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles on a goal scored by Bryn Bannock on the power play, assisted by Campbell Spees, just 10:20 at the 10:20 mark of the first period. Draws one back. Molly Fox battles for it. Violet Wagner will get to it for the Warbirds. She'll chip it up the board. Youngsworth chips it around. Beaversdorf will try to beat her to it, and she will. Adriana Smith will bring it out. Smith walks in. Shot is blocked into the glove of Wojcik. Good save from Wojcik. Coleman will take the draw against Simikoski. Jenna Jones chips in the neutral zone. Couldn't find the stick of Sitchy with 1 minute to go in the period. Gets in her own zone. Gets it out. Smith can't get it around. Sitchy will bring it in. Tries to get it around. Can't get it around. Gets. It's picked up by Simikoski. Chip back in deep by Sitchy. Smith will get to it. Brought up the right wall. Pass in the middle, stolen by Lily. Sitchy goes off the skates as Jenna Jones with 35 seconds to go. Sitchy fans on it. Youngsworth can't get to it. Jones will get it. Jones looks around. Cross ice pass off a stick. Coleman knocks it back in deep. Violet Wagner will bring it behind her own net and fire it all the way around with 20 seconds to go in the period. Smith chips into the middle of the ice. Knocked down and fired all the way down. This one's going to be an icing, actually, with 13.7 seconds to go in the period. 1-0 lead on an early goal, just 6 minutes and 40 seconds into the first period on the power play from Bryn Bannock, assisted by Campbell Spies. She's been all over the ice for Wisconsin Valley Union so far. Draws one forward. Warbirds rim it all the way around. Jones will pick it up along the boards. Said her name a lot today. Dump back in deep. Knocked down and chipped along the wall. Retzloff will hold on to it, and that'll do it for the first period. A 1-0 lead for the Wisconsin Valley Union. Eagles will step aside, come back with some stats after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
This is Jonathan Leonard, serving the area communities and supporting the local teams. Good luck this season.
God bless.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service. Full service. Batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few.
Welcome back here on the intermission report. Going to give you the stats for the period so far. Yes, Sarah Fox coming in there. Let's go Union. I like that. Someone read that YouTube chat. Get in there. Put your stuff in there. Whether you're a Warbirds fan or a Union fan, it does not matter to me. I'm here to call hockey. I have no skin in the game is what I'd like to say, but obviously we're here covering the Warbirds, but we like to see both teams putting it in that YouTube chat. These kids can go back and watch this game at any point, listen to the game as well, and see your chats as live action. So right after the game, this goes immediately live to YouTube. Stats for the period. Penalties. 124 mark into the first period. A cross-checking penalty on number 6, Aubrey Quinn, that led to nothing on that power play. And then at the 5:12 mark, body-checking penalty went on number 17, Kayla Doggs. And on the ensuing power play, just a minute and 30 seconds into that power play, a power play goal scored for a struggling Wisconsin Valley Union power play at about 6.5% so far this season. A power play goal scored by Bryn Bannock on the assist to number 17, Campbell Spees, who has been all over the ice so far today for this Wisconsin Valley Union team. Saves, or one more penalty for that period, a cross-checking penalty at the 8:59 mark in the period on number 20. That was, I believe, Kyra Beaversdorf. Went off for cross-checking, nothing on the ensuing power play for the Warbirds. Saves for the period. 3 out of 3 goes Wojcik, and 7 of 8 goes Coleman. And not much to say, really, for the Warbirds. I mean, I know you're missing 2 of your top players due to sickness. The health of the team's kind of in question. You heard on the pregame show and the interview with Coach Lindsey Lewison, but not a whole lot of offense going on here. This Wisconsin Valley Union team really controlling the play early, had the puck in the zone the majority of the time so far for this game, but the Warbirds, I mean, all it takes is one. They had a couple nice chances. They just missed the net on a couple of them, but all it takes is one shot. We got about 4 minutes left here in the intermission. We're going to step aside, run a couple more ads, come back with the start of the second period. Wisconsin Valley Union leads 1-0 on a Bryn Bannock power play goal early in the first period. We'll be back after these messages on Just Live Streams.
Baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you're looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. The start of the second period just about underway. Both teams coming in full strength in the second period. No penalties to kill off the second period. We stand here with the shots so far 8-3 in favor of the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. They have not won a Eastern Shores Conference game yet this season, but looking to get it done here tonight on the road after playing last night at Northland Pines. I mean, it's quite the travel schedule this team had the last 2 days. But nonetheless, the second period is underway. Jacobson wins the draw forward, stolen by Jones. Sitchie will bring it up the left wing. Lily Sitchie for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. Dumps it in deep. Dogs tried to get to it. Jacobson will pick it up. Stolen behind the net. Zykowski. Simikowski dropped it down to Sitchie. Sitchie drops it along the board to Campbell Spee. Said her name a ton. Spee shoots short side. Save Brooklyn Coleman. Net came off. And an early whistle just 27 seconds into the period. Blocker save from Kennedy Coleman. She has been fairly busy so far today, especially on the ends of Campbell Spees. She's had a very good game so far. Sticking with the same five are the Eagles, a whole new group for a wholesale change for the Warbirds. Retzloff to take the draw. She kicks it forward. Sitchie picks it up, though. Spins down the wall. Sitchie tries to battle along. Gets past Schuster. Goes up top to Jones. Jenna Jones walks line. Pass back from Jones to Sitchie. Fires one-timer, loose puck in front. Backhander stopped by Coleman. Up the wall. Trying to get it out, just cannot get it through. Campbell Spees. Spees pitched down. Carey. Amelia Carey rims it all the way around to Aubrey Quinn. Molly Fox steps up. Jones keeps it at the line. Jones dumps it back in deep. Aubrey Quinn will get to it first. Quinn fires it in deep. Bannock steals. Carey gets knocked down. Jones walks in, shoots. Blocker save by Coleman. It's shot from Jenna Jones. Chipped into the neutral zone. Stolen by Reisman. She chips. Can't find anybody. Goes back to the defenseman. Carey tries to trip it up the boards. Bannock cross-ice pass. Shot from Kesselberg finds the glove of Coleman. She has been busy early here in the second period. The line of Kendall Bannock, Bryn Bannock, and Amelia Kesselberg with Beaversdorf and Reisman on D. Out there, I believe that's taking the draw was Brooklyn Coleman with Youngsworth. Pitson gets her name called hard by Brooklyn Coleman, but couldn't get it out. Goal scorer Bryn Bannock drops it back to Beaversdorf. Beaversdorf with a high shot. Goes wide. Kept in along the board by Reisman. Chipped up the boards. Dumped back in deep off the netting. Just minute 59 here. A couple whistles early here in both games. Both teams electing for a line change. Getz and Violet Wagner will stay out on D. Hernandez with Caitlin Ryan and Saunders will come out with Spees and Jones on D. Ryan can't get it. Gilson will pick it up. Maddie Gilson changed out here. Gilson will bring it up the left wing. Working on Jenna Jones. Jones couldn't get a stick on it. Dumped in deep by Gilson. Spees loses it to Adriana Smith. Smith has it. Smith along the point will dump it in deep into the right corner. It's picked up. Campbell Spees with a board pass behind the net. Finds Jenna Jones. Jones, chip pass. Ryan, stolen by Getz. Getz will fire it in off the skates of Campbell Spees. Rimmed all the way around. Dogs keeps, but stolen by Jenna Jones in her own zone. Jones with a hard cross-ice pass, stolen by Getz. Getz tries to get it to Smith. Adriana Smith with a nice move in the middle of the ice. Has a girl back door, just couldn't find her. Finds Retzlaff instead. Retzlaff shoots. Pad save Wojcik. Caitlin Ryan chips it off the boards. Getz will get to it. Fired back in deep. Bear tries to be the first one to get to it. Olivia Bear gets to it. Drops it to Getz. Getz fans on it. Ryan fires it all the way down. It's going to be an ice with 13:40 to go in the second period. Get that top line back out there for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. Sitchy along with Simkuski and I believe it is Molly Fox. Coleman will take the draw. She's out there with Pitson and Youngsworth. Coleman wins it forward or wide of the net. Beaversdorf will try to beat her to it. Chipped up to Molly Fox. Fox can't get it out. Battle for it along the wall ensues. Fox in there with Beaversdorf. Stumped back in deep that time by Pitson. Pass goes over, finds Sitchy. Sitchy with a hard cross-ice pass. Off the glove of Molly Fox. Fox, pass in the middle. Couldn't find the stick of Simkuski. Good move. Cut back by Sitchy. Sitchy battles on a 2-on-1 in the corner. Lost it to Murphy. Fires it back into Sitchy. 13 minutes to go in the second period. Coleman and Murphy battle. Pass gets to Dogs. Dogs fanned on it. Stolen by Molly Fox. Fox kicked it up the boards. Youngsworth steals. Youngsworth spins, chips it up the boards. Kept in by Beaversdorf. Simikuski lost it. Finds the stick and will bring it out. Brooklyn Coleman. Coleman cuts it in the middle of the ice. Walks down Broadway. Couldn't get a shot. She does. Wojcik makes the pad save. Coleman went down. Pass goes to Campbell Spees. She can fly. Hard pass in the middle of the ice. Couldn't find the stick of Amelia Kesselberg. It's an ice. (12:19) to go in the second period. A 1-0 lead holding on are the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles so far. Bryn Bannock, the goal scorer, will take the draw. She's out there with Kendall Bannock. Campbell Spees, Jenna Jones, and Amelia Kesselberg. Spees spins along the wall. Chipped in the middle of the ice. Kendall Bannock will chip up. Kesselberg tries to get it in deep. She will get it halfway deep. She'll get it back. Knocked into the corner by Kennedy Coleman. Kesselberg. Pass in the middle of the ice. Finds Jenna Jones. Jones walks down. Blocker save by Coleman. Jones gets it back. Looks for a pass off the stick, but Spees will pick it up on the backhand. Kick it to herself. Shot. Blocker save once again from Kennedy Coleman. Chipped up the boards by Jacobson. Gilson goes around her man. 3-on-2. Gilson fires a shot. Wojcik will cover at the 11:35 mark in the second period. Good battle from both teams so far today. Been a lot more back and forth of a second period than it was in the first period. I would definitely say that earlier in the game, the play was controlled severely by the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles, but not as much right now. Ryan chips, gets, keeps. Dump back in deep, brought along the wall. Reisman's trying to battle it out. She does. Carey fires it back. Ryan fires it all the way down. They're going to say an ice. It will be with 11:16 to go in the period. Out there for the Warbirds is Bear, along with Retzlaff, Carey, Getz, and Wagner. Retzlaff to take the draw. She wins it cleanly back to Getz. Shot blocked in front. It's a good block right there from Maya Hernandez. Reisman's got it along the wall. She'll chip it up. Try to get it to Caitlin Ryan. Ryan knocked off it by Getz. Dump back in deep for Retzlaff. Retzlaff, backhand pass in front. Finds the stick of the defender, and it's blocked in front once again. Wagner had her shot blocked. Good cycle. Pass in the middle, looking for Retzlaff. One-timer, pad save Wojcik. Another save by Wojcik. Still loose in front. It's chipped out. Wojcik with a couple nice saves. Reisman can't get it all the way out. Chipped back out. Beaversdorf dumped in deep. Couldn't get all of it. We're going to get a penalty here. This will be the second penalty on Kyra Beaversdorf for the second today. This will be, I believe it should be a tripping call at the 6:28 mark of the second period. Yes, it is a tripping penalty on Kyra Beaversdorf for the second time today. She will go to the box. And the Warbirds will go back to the power play, which has been struggling as of late. Shot one-timer at the point. Covered by Wojcik once again. So it's Wojcik. All right, Wojcik, thank you. But there he goes. Go Union, cheering for number 29. She's had a good game so far. Made a couple big saves right now. Thanks for putting that in there. I actually really appreciate that. I wasn't able to get across to talk to the Wisconsin Valley Union coach today. And the Union will clear. Lily Sitchie will try to beat her lady down the ice. She'll beat Schuster to it. Sitchie battles and pins it along the wall. Smart play. So 1-on-3 down there. Sitchie. Fired all the way down off the stick of the defender, Reisman. Gilson couldn't hold on to it. Jones has got it. Drops back to Sitchie. And Sitchie will fire it all the way down. Good start to the kill for the Union with 1:10 to go. Molly Fox will beat Kayla Doggs to the puck. Fox brings it around the outside. Pass in the middle. Finds Jenna Jones. Just couldn't hold on to it. Reisman beats Retzlaff to it and dumps it back in deep. 55 seconds to go on a penalty kill. Power play for the Warbirds has not able to get anything set up. It's a 2-on-1. Here we go. Jacobson, a 2-on-0 now. She's got Dogs with her. Jacobson in alone. The Dogs couldn't hold on to it. Just too much going on there. Good play from Wojciech to keep her to the outside. Retzlaff fires, and that one's going to go wide of Wojciech. Pass in the middle. Lady gets knocked down in front. And puck is fired all the way down. That's going to do it for most of the penalty kill. Going to have one last rush here for the Warbirds on the power play, but it's Bannock tries to pick it off, and she will. Bryn Bannock battles with Saunders. Chipped up in the air. Hernandez. Actually, Adriana Smith will pick it up. Beaversdorf's penalty's over. Adriana Smith cuts in the middle of the ice. Gets around Campbell Spees. Just couldn't find her spot. Pass in the middle of the ice. Stolen by Retzlaff. Retzlaff. Block shot in the middle. Trying to chip it out. Can't get it all the way out. Dump back in deep. Carey's got it. Carey has it along the wall. Backdoor pass. Wojciech points it away. Pass in the middle. Bannock throws it off a stick. Trying to get to it was Castleberg. She cannot. Getz will fire it up. Good play from Campbell Spees, but Adriana Smith gets it back. Maya Hernandez can't hound her off the puck, but Campbell Spees will get to it behind her own net. Tries to get around Dana Jacobson. She spins back. Spees fires it all the way around. Getz keeps at the point. Getz fires, and that's well wide. Sitchy will get to it in her own zone with 7.5 minutes to go in the second period. Finds Molly Fox. Goes through her stick, and this will end up being an icing. No call on the icing. I agree with that. Defender stepped up, so that's a good call on the no call. Jacobson. Blocked by Sitchy. Jacobson gets it back, fires it up the wall. Kept in by Spees. So that was kept in by number 15, Berth. Pass in front. Backhander knocked away by Coleman on the chance from Simka Koski. Gilson will get to it. Maddie Gilson chips into neutral ice. Jenna Jones picks it off, fires a pass to Molly Fox through her skates. That'll be an ice. No ice, they're going to say it's tipped. Quinn. Pass to Getz. Neutral zone pass to Youngsworth. Youngsworth with the move into the middle of the ice. Tries to get around Jenna Jones. She will. Down the left wing. Pass in the middle. Adriana Smith has it poked off her stick, and Wojciech covers. .6:35 to go in the second period. Much better period for the Warbirds so far. Draws one in their own zone by Bannock. Rimmed all the way around to Castleberg. And it's out into the neutral zone. Can't steal it off the stick. Castleberg will chip it in deep. Murphy will get to it. Murphy comes around her net behind Kennedy Coleman. Throws a pass in the middle of the ice. Bryn Bannock couldn't get a hold of it. Cross-ice pass finds Castleberg. Castleberg, pass in the middle, off a skate. And kept it at the line. Shot goes wide. Fired off the boards. Brooklyn Coleman couldn't hold on to it. Dumped back in deep by Reisman. Beaversdorf has got it. She'll dump it in deep. Kyra Beaversdorf. Couple penalties so far for her today. Brooklyn Coleman fires one off the boards. Kept in at the line. Hernandez kept it in. Caitlin Ryan battling. Murphy. Ryan picks it off. Ryan fires a pass in the middle of the ice. Finds Hernandez. Hernandez shoots. Rebounds loose in front. Still loose. Battle for it. Battling, whacking away. Kennedy Coleman's on top of it. And what a stop from Kennedy Coleman. 3 Wisconsin Valley Union players battling for it in front. And Kennedy Coleman shut the door with 5:29 to go in the second period. So we're late into the second period, and it's still a 1-0 lead on an early first period power play goal by Bryn Bannock, assisted by Campbell Spees at the 10:40 mark of the first period. Just 6:20 into the game. Schuster rims it around off the back of the net. Pass in front. Jenna Jones, one-timer, hits her own man in front. Coming the other way, it's a 1-on-1. Good back check from the Wisconsin Valley Union. Carey, pass across ice, ain't going to find anybody. Sitchy, board pass. Chipped out. Retzlaff will beat everybody to it with 5 minutes to go in the period. Chipped up the wall by Spees. Bear gets to it. Chipped along the boards. Carey to Retzlaff. Up top. Cross ice pass finds Schuster. Schuster walks in. Shoots into the chest of Wojciech. Good stop from Wojciech. 4:46 to go in the second period. It's been a much better period for this Warbirds team. Just hasn't found the back of the net. Can't find a way past Wojciech so far. She's been very good so far in the second period. Kennedy Coleman has as well. She's seen a lot of shots that she's had to make a couple good saves and a couple 2-3 saves in the last chance that they had. Shot goes just wide from Maddie Gilson off the draw. Trying to chip it out, they cannot. Bannock, that's Bryn Bannock battling with Gilson. Gilson gets it back to Schuster. Finds Quinn, cross ice. Quinn shoots wide. Behind the net, knocked away by Kyra Biebersdorf. Biebersdorf fires it up the wall. Schuster keeps with her skate. Tries to get it around, couldn't get it around her was Castleberg. Fired back into Gilson. Biebersdorf chips up, and it's chipped out. Into the neutral zone, Quinn will get to it first. Kendall Bannock tries to get to it, but Bryn Bannock will. Lost it in her skates, dump back in deep. Puck's up in the air, gloved away by Coleman with 3:58 to go in the period. First line for both teams will come out here. Brooklyn Coleman with Pitson and Youngsworth. Getz and Violet Wagner on D. With Spees, Jenna Jones, Sitchy, Simakowski, and Fox coming out. Sitchy shoots from the point. Blocker saved by Coleman. That blocker's been busy today for Kennedy Coleman. Sitchy dumps it back in, stolen by Getz. Getz will bring it up the right wing wall, fire cross ice past the Youngsworth. Youngsworth cuts all the way across the ice to the right wing. Tries to go around Spees. Simkakowski takes it away. Chipped up the boards to Sitchy. Sitchy. Hard cross ice pass on the stick of Molly Fox. She tries to get around Violet Wagner. Cannot. Violet Wagner with good defense. Jenna Jones will get to the puck first. Jones dumps it back in deep. Brooklyn Coleman fires it up the wall. Off the skates of the referee. Chipped around Jenna Jones, but Caitlin Ryan will get to it. Ryan will fire it back in deep. No ice. 3 minutes to go in the period. Jones will forecheck. Full still change for both teams. Puck is fired up the boards. This could be an icing, and it will. Icing with 2:58 to go in the period. Maya Hernandez will take the draw against Sid Retzlaff. Hernandez loses the draw to Retzlaff. Murphy will chip it along the wall. Chipped out into the neutral zone. Carey got knocked down. Beaversdorf will get to it. Chip in the middle of the ice. Hernandez can't hold on to it. Beaversdorf gets stick checked by Retzlaff. Retzlaff comes the other way. Sid Retzlaff tries to go around the stick check of Reisman. She cannot. She's got it behind the net. Pass in front. Goes back to the D. Dog shoots. Tipped in front wide. Blocked by a defender. And Ryan will chip it out. 2:30 to go in the period. Caitlin Ryan will chase after it, try to beat Murphy to it, but Murphy will get there first and rim it hard all the way around. Sid Retzlaff will pick it up along the wall on the right wing. Has it poked off her stick by Reisman. She gets it back. Retzlaff in the corner. Pass out front. Off a stick. Off the bench, Smith. Adriana Smith tries to go through some bodies and cannot. Dogs with a slap shot. Blocked in front. Campbell Spees will bring it the other way. Spees will chip it around Murphy. Gilson will back check on Spees and knock it off her stick. Gilson will get it back. She's knocked down, and there will be a call. I was going to say there was no call originally, but Campbell Spees is going to go off. It's going to be a trip. So with 1:52 to go in the period, the Warbirds will go back to the power play for the third time today. So the Warbirds power play unit, Brooklyn Coleman, along with Dana Jacobson, Maddie Gilson, Kayla Doggs, and Schuster draws one back there by, that was number 3. And Wojciech pads one away on a shot from Coleman from the point. Cross-ice pass finds Doggs. Doggs blocked in front. Good block from Kendall Bannock. Brooklyn Coleman will cut into the middle of the ice. Shot goes wide of Wojciech. Dana Jacobson. Pass up top. Cross-ice pass to Doggs. One-timer scores! Kayla Doggs rips one over the glove on a one-timer with 1:18 to go in the period. A power play goal over a struggling power play for the Warbirds. Gets it done, and it's 1-1. One-timer from Kayla Doggs, and the assist will go to number 3, Jillian Schuster. 1:18 to go at the 15:42 mark. A power play goal for the Warbirds. That one found its way past Wojciech. One-timer over the glove hand side. Gets it done. One back to Sitchy. Spees finds Simka Koski in the middle. Cross-ice pass. Fox. Fox gets knocked down. Officially, Schuster. Goal goes to number 17, Doggs from Schuster. Puck goes just wide of Wojciech with 58.7 seconds to go in the period. And we will have a face-off to the right hand, or to the glove hand side of Kennedy Coleman, who has been busy here in this second period. Made a couple key saves so far. Kendall Bannock, Bryn Bannock, and Amelia Castleberg out there with Jenna Jones and Spees on D. Quinn out there with Retzlaff, Adriana Smith. Shot goes off the hand of Getz. 50 seconds to go. Adriana Smith pass stolen by Campbell Spees. Spees winds it up, comes down the right wing. Campbell Spees spins off of it. Would-be check. Poked in deep. Bannock shoots. Loose in front. Rebound and scores. The second goal of the game. For this line, Amelia Castleberg will get to it on an assist from, that was Kendall Bannock. So with 35 seconds to go in the second period, Wisconsin Valley Union regains the lead. TW Hockey Dad says, way to go defense. Yeah. But a goal scored there with the 16:25 mark. An even strength goal scored by Wisconsin Valley Union's number 8, Kendall Bannock, with assist to number 3, Amelia Castleberg. And I believe it should also be Campbell Spees. It's Castleberg from Kendall Bannock. And that breaks the tie. We are only tied for about 30 seconds. Brooklyn Coleman with 10 seconds left will walk in the zone. Pass in front. Finds a man. Gilson poked off her stick by Sitchy into the neutral zone. Kayla Doggs will pick it up. Doggs cross-ice pass to Schuster, and that'll do it for the second period. A couple late goals, and Wisconsin Valley Union retains the lead 2-1 after 2. We're going to step aside, run a couple ads, come back with the full stats from period number 2 on Jeff's live streams.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back here on the intermission report. I was hoping they were going to give me the shots for the period, but they did not, so we're going to go through the stats for the period. At the 6:28 mark in the period, a tripping penalty went on number 20, Kyra Beaversdorf, for her second penalty of the game. Nothing came out of that power play for the Warbirds. Then at the 15:08 mark, Campbell Spees gets a tripping penalty, and that led to a Warbirds power play goal scored by Kayla Doggs with assist to number 3, Jillian Schuster. Good one-timer from the point over the glove hand side of Wojciech. And then, just after that, just a mere 35 seconds later, a goal scored on a rebound in front by number 3, Amelia Castleberg, with the assist to Kendall Bannock. And that is where we stand, a 2-1 lead for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. I mean, they have not led. There's been maybe a total of about 7 minutes of this game so far that they have not led this game. That period, I would say, though, the Warbirds definitely played a lot better. They had a lot more chances that period. Wojciech made some really, really good saves for the Wisconsin Valley Union. And along with Kennedy Coleman, she made some fantastic saves. A couple really tough blocker saves she had to make, like later and a little bit earlier in the period. A couple struggle buses. You can see that they were struggling in front of the net a little bit. There was a real good chance in front for Caitlin Ryan's line that they were battling out, and it was Maya Hernandez, Caitlin Ryan, and they were hammering the puck in front on Kennedy Coleman. They were left all alone, and she made some incredible saves to keep it at 1-0 at that point. And then just a mere minute or so later, that's when the Warbirds tied it. And then just a quick, cannot have a defensive lapse in front of your own net like that, where the puck comes on and a rebound pops right out to Castleberg, having her all alone with a wide open net. Coleman has played fantastic, but a couple defensive lapses have caused goals to be scored by the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles, and they lead this one 2-1 in search of their first conference win of the season. They are 0-4 right now in the Eastern Shores Conference. I had a conversation with some people up here that this team to me does not look like a team that is 0-4 in this conference or 7-10 overall at all. And otherwise, they should be dog dead tired. They played in Eagle River last night. They won 6-0 over Northland Pines last night. And then they come all the way down to Fond du Lac. I mean, that is a lot of traveling going on for this team at this moment. And they came out tonight, and they have played very well. They got an early goal, an early lead. They did everything right. And right now, the Warbirds, they got to battle back. They've struggled in the scoring department so far today. Obviously, losing or not having your two top scorers is a difficult thing, but at some point, they're going to have to ball up and find someone to score goals. You saw defenseman Kayla Doggs got on the board with a one-timer for the point. I'd like to see maybe Brooklyn Coleman get one. She's obviously in the game that's playing tonight. She leads this team in goals, so maybe she'll pop one and tie this game up early in the third period. That's what you want if you're the Warbirds. You want to tie this game up early in the third period to give yourself a chance to win this game later in the third period. But again, 4:50 to go in the intermission. We're going to step aside, run a couple more ads. We're going to come back for Puck Drop on Jeff's live streams for period number 3 after these messages.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, Every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
This is Jonathan Leonard, serving the area communities and supporting the local teams. Good luck this season.
God bless.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon, the automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun. Katie's Log Cabin is a great...
All right, welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. Jeremy Castleberg coming in here from saying thanks for the stream. Go Eagles. And of course, we love doing this. We only get to the Warbirds every once in a while, but I do enjoy hockey is my sport. I played college hockey. I played here at St. Mary Springs Academy. I mean, I enjoy calling hockey, and I love watching hockey. Sarah Fox coming in. Union also without many of their top players. Ella Sykowski last night broke her leg. Well, broke her collarbone. Prayers up for Ella Sykowski. Hopefully she is all right. I mean, obviously a broken collarbone is a very tough way. I mean, right at this point in the season too, most likely, or maybe you'll come back for the playoffs if you're lucky, but it's a tough way to have an injury at this point of the season. But we're back for the third period. Jacobson takes the draw, and the draw is won by Simkakuski. And it's one back. Sitchy dumps it in deep. 16:50 to go in the game. Molly Fox will pick it up. Molly Fox, I'm guessing Sarah Fox's relation to Molly Fox. Sitchy fires it all the way around. Fox tries to beat, gets to it, and it comes all the way out. That one's not going to have the legs to make it for an icing. Fires it up the boards. Adriana Smith dumps it back down. Kayla Doggs, the goal scorer for the Warbirds, will pick it up. Fired up the boards. Jenna Jones chips it back to Sitchy. Sitchy tied up by Doggs. Jacobson tries to get it through Jones, cannot. Kayla Doggs will dump it all the way around. Beaversdorf will pick it up. Beaversdorf reverses play. Goes back behind the net, drops to Jenna Jones. Jones fires it all the way around for Beaversdorf. Both teams electing to most likely start to get changes going on here. Retzlaff chips it up. Carey, 2-on-1, has Bear. Pass, blocked by Jones. Pass in front, stolen. Retzlaff Bear fires it wide. Retzlaff will pick it back up in the corner. Up top, finds Quinn. Cross-ice pass to Schuster, keeps it in at the line. Schuster, backdoor pass, off a skate. And Wojciech covers. Off a couple bodies and finds its way to Wojciech, and she makes a good save. 1:29 into the period. 15:31 to go. Doggs will come back out. She'll come back out for Quinn. She'll come out with Jillian Schuster. Retzlaff's line will stay with Carey and Bear. That is Bryn Bennick winning the draw into the corner. Spees couldn't hold on to it. Kendall Bannock chips up in the middle of the ice. Bryn can't get to it. Campbell Spees will pick it up. Campbell Spees winds up and comes down the right wing. Cuts around Kayla Dogs. Spees spins off at her would-be stick check. Pass in front. Kesselberg off the stick wide of Kennedy Coleman. And the net comes off. And we will have a whistle. This line has been very good. They got both goals for Wisconsin Valley Union. They've been very good tonight. Had a lot of chances. Another great chance right there for that team. Top line comes back out of Fox, Simikoski, Sitchy with Spees and Saunders on D. Brooklyn Coleman will take the draw for the Warbirds. Out there with Pitson and Youngsworth. Pitson steals, chipped in the neutral zone. Youngsworth chased by Sitchy. Youngsworth will pick it up. Youngworth tries to get it through, cannot. Coleman with a backhand pass into the skates of Saunders. She knocks down her man. Pass in front, stolen by Campbell Spees. Spees. Forward pass finds Sitchy. Sitchy tries to get it around Violet Wagner, cannot. Spees will pick it back up. Cross-ice pass stolen by Kayla Dogs. Dogs chips it. Pitson steals. Box. Stolen by Saunders. Pass. Sitchy makes a move around Youngsworth. 1-on-4. Sitchy elects to slow things down. She curls back. Pass finds Jenna Jones. Jones walks in. Shot into the glove of Kennedy Coleman with 14:18 to go in the period. Good stop from Kennedy Coleman. She's made some very good saves today. She's been busy. Both goalies have been busy towards more into the second period. Draw lot one in the zone by Dana Jacobson. Rimmed all the way around. Maya Hernandez will pick it off. Chips. Finds Bryn Bannock. Stolen. And falling down and chipping it along the wall up to Gilson. Maddie Gilson has it knocked back in deep by Maya Hernandez. Caitlin Ryan will chase. Held into the line. Jones tip shot in front. Bannock tipped it wide. Chipped out. Gilson tries to get it around her. Defender Reisman cannot. Jones will pick it up. Jenna Jones spins away from Getz. Throws a hard cross-ice pass off the back of Bryn Bannock. Gets a 2-on-1. Bannock down the left wing. Shoots over top of the net. Bannock will get to it first. Chipped away by Adriana Smith. Dana Jacobson tries to get around Jenna Jones. Cannot. Puck is dumped in deep. Spees rims it over to Sitchy. Lily Sitchy fires, makes a move. Sitchy fires a cross-ice pass to Ryan. She'll dump it in deep and go for a change. 13 minutes to go in the period and the game. Pass off the boards. Beaversdorf steals, shoots, and we're going to have a penalty here. It's going to go on Lily Sitchy. I believe this is going to be a trip. And back to the power play go the Warbirds, where they are 1-for-3 so far today on a Kayla Dogs power play goal. So 3:59 into the third period. A penalty going on number 22, Lily Sitchy, for tripping. Not what you want if you're a fan of the Wisconsin Valley Union. Losing one of your better penalty killers as well, Lily Sitchy. She goes off for a trip. Spees will get in her own zone and fire it all the way down on net. Coleman knocks it to the corner. Good start to the penalty kill. Inauspicious start to the power play. Kayla Dogs up the right wing. Board pass to herself. Dogs spins all the way around. She'll go all the way around and elect to set things up on a power play up to Schuster. Schuster walks in, shoots, blocked by Kendall Bannock, and she'll fire it all the way down. Good block shot from Kendall Bannock. That'll kill off 40 seconds of the power play so far. Dogs fires it all the way around. She falls down. Brooklyn Coleman gets to it. Coleman makes a move around. Molly Fox will bring it up. 3-on-3 the other way. Coleman moving to the middle of the ice. Around Jones. Coleman poked off her stick by Reisman. Pass in front goes wide. Molly Fox will get to it. Fox fires it off the boards. Through the stick of Adriana Smith, it finds its way out. Quinn. Aubrey Quinn down the left wing. Quinn bans on a shot, and it's chipped into the neutral zone by Jenna Jones. It'll go all the way down. Not being able to get anything set up right now on this power play are the Warbirds. Retzloff off the stick. Knocked down in front. Still loose. Retzloff tries to pick it back up. She will in a 2-on-2 the other way. Retzloff attacks Jenna Jones. Spins away from her. Pass up top. Shot. Patted away wide by Wojciech. Up to Quinn. Quinn drops it down to Adriana Smith. Smith has it poked off her stick by Jones. Up to Quinn. Quinn has it go through her skates. 15 seconds to go on a power play. Quinn gets it over to Getz. Getz fans on it. Stolen in the middle of the ice. Castleberg makes a move. Castleberg walks in. Shot out the pad, and it's underneath the pad of Coleman. She holds on with 4 seconds to go on the power play. Another good chance for Amelia Castleberg to get her second of the night. So 4 seconds to go and looking like another kill, another good kill for the Wisconsin Valley Union penalty kill today. They will go 3 for 4 so far on the penalty kill. Chipped down in the neutral zone by Dogs. Spees will get to it and chip it back into the neutral zone. Sitchy will come back on the ice. The puck is tipped. Wagner will pick it up behind her own net. 10 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Stolen by Sitchy. She overskates it. Retzlaff will pick it up. Retzlaff fires in the middle of the ice. Too strong for Carey. Carey trying to beat Beaversdorf to it. Beaversdorf kind of whacks Carey's stick out of the way. Campbell Spees spins away. Campbell Spees. Board pass to Sitchy. Fires a pass in the middle of the ice. Good steal from Kayla Dogs. Had Kendall Bannock all alone on the backside. Gilson will dump it in deep off the referee. Stays in. Linesman got out of the way of that one. Beaversdorf. She'll bring it up the right wing. Beaversdorf loses it. Kayla Dogs steals. Fires it all the way down. That'll be an ice. So with 10:13 to go in the game, a offensive zone faceoff on the glove hand side of Kennedy Coleman. Defensive zone faceoff for the Warbirds. Offensive zone for the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. They will send out Simkoski with Maya Hernandez, Caitlin Ryan, Saunders, Sophie Saunders, and Jenna Jones. Brooklyn Coleman will take the draw in her defensive zone. She wins it forward. Saunders has a shot kicked away by Brooklyn Coleman, fired all the way down by Pitson, and it will be an icing with 10:03 to go. Youngworth out there with Brooklyn Coleman and Pitson. On D is Schuster and Getz. Coleman will take the draw against Simka Koski. Draws one back to Jenna Jones. Jones, backdoor pass, has Caitlin Ryan, just goes through her triangle. Pass in front, off a couple skates, ends up going wide. Chipped up the boards, Brooklyn Coleman. She'll chip it out of the neutral zone. Jenna Jones will pick it up in her own zone. Jones, board pass to herself. Spins away from Pitson. Chips it up the boards. Simka Koski will get to it. And their helmets are attached below the goal line with Jenna Jones and Brooklyn Coleman's helmets got attached, so they will have an offensive zone face-off for the Warbirds. Bannock will come out. Bryn Bannock will come out with Kendall Bannock and Amelia Castleberg with Beaversdorf and Campbell Spees. Schuster Getz will come back out with Smith, Jacobson, and Gilson. Beaversdorf gets it off the draw. Tries to poke it out. Bannock can't get to it. Poked in deep by Getz. Dana Jacobson. Jacobson has her stick lifted. Maddie Gilson will get to it. Gilson will fire a cross-ice pass to Jillian Schuster. Schuster walks down, fires a shot high and wide on the blocker side of Wojciech. Puck's chipped up. Wojciech covers it with her chest with 9:07 to go. Just for you people in that chat, we're getting down to the end of the game. Let me know who you think that player of the game should be. Put something in that YouTube chat. I have my ideas right now. Obviously, if the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles end up holding on, I got an idea who should be the player of the game. Adriana Smith with the move to the middle of the ice. Dogs picks it off. Shot patted away by Wojciech. Reisman battles in the corner. Picked off by Jenna Jones on the pass in front. Chipped into the neutral zone. Kayla Dogs will get to it first with 8:45 to go. It's about halfway through this third period. Adriana Smith makes a move at the blue line. Poked off her stick by Sitchy. Sitchy chips it out in the neutral zone. Molly Fox tries to beat Kendall Dogs to it. Good angle from Dogs to take the angle away from Fox to try to get that puck. Brought back in by Adriana Smith. Smith, she'll bring it up the left wing. Smith cuts in the middle of the ice. Smith walks in, makes a move, fires and scores! Adriana Smith goes 5-hole, and we're tied 2-2. What a goal from Adriana Smith on a harmless individual effort. She gets it done with 8:18 to go, and the Warbirds are tied 2-2. Let's see if they can hold on to this tie, maybe get a lead. Adriana Smith on a wonderful individual effort gets it done. Just over halfway through the second period at the 8:42 mark. A goal scored by Adriana Smith. The puck was so far into the offensive zone or defensive zone. She brought it out so far. I don't know exactly who the assist. Maybe Dogs that gets the assist. Unassisted goal by Adriana Smith. Beaversdorf has it in her own end. Now 8 minutes to go in the game. Couldn't get it out. Retzlaff will get to it. Dump back in deep by Getz. Retzlaff battles in the corner. Chips it out in front off the pad of Wojciech. Beaversdorf will get to it. She battles with Bear. Bryn Bannock comes in to help. Takes it away. Carey tries to take it. Amelia Carey battles. Can't get it. Violet Wagner chips it in deep. Spees knocks it out. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Kendall Bannock, good stick from Getz. Knocking it away off the stick of Kendall Bannock. Violet Wagner throws a cross-ice pass. Off the bench and playing it. Sid Retzlaff gets knocked down. No call. Pass in the middle to Kendall Bannock. Can't find her. Amelia Castleberg knocks her lady down. Still loose. Pitson tries to chip it in deep. Campbell Spees steals it. Campbell Spees winds it up. Spees cuts around the outside. Two Warbirds players run into each other. Spees cuts across. Spees shoots into the chest. Loose in front. Bannock's got it. Backhander poked off her stick. Good defensive play from Youngworth. Coming the other way, Brooklyn Coleman. 6:50 to go. Coleman walks in, shoots. Patted away by Wojciech, and she will cover. Good end-to-end action we got going on here. How we got here, a first period power play goal scored by Bryn Bannock with the assist to number 17, Campbell Spees, then tying it on a power play. Kayla Dogs and assist to Jillian Schuster and then just 30 seconds later, Amelia Castleberg from Kendall Bannock, and then just over a minute, about 2 minutes ago, a goal scored by Adriana Smith on an individual effort, tied it up, and we just had an icing. So we're tied at 2 with 6:38 to go in the period and the game. We will have overtime. This is a conference game. We'll have overtime. You need to have winners and shootout winners for the point system for conference. Jacobson will take the draw against Simka Koski. Jacobson wins it so hard into Smith that it goes back into the corner. Jenna Jones reverses play. Sitchy brings it back in. Sitchy tries to get around Jacobson. She will. Lily Sitchy cuts through. Sitchy makes a pass. Dumped out by Dogs, finds Gilson. Gilson spins along the line. Maddie Gilson. Cross-ice pass, can't find anybody, goes off the board, stolen by Jenna Jones. Jones, she'll bring it out. Jones will cut it in the neutral ice. Hounded there by Jacobson, knocked off the puck. Kayla Dogs poked off her stick. Back to Jacobson. Jacobson with a pass to Dogs, but it finds Gilson. Had Adriana Smith wide open in front of the net. She's got Dogs out front, pass in front. Good stick from Wojciech to knock it away. Pass is too strong for Caitlin Ryan, goes into the neutral zone with 5:45 to go. Ryan tries to get Pets to Getz. Getz will bring it out. Getz cuts through. Good move from Getz. Getz comes around the outside. She gets knocked off the puck by Beaversdorf. Throws a pass in front off the skate of Carey. Maya Hernandez has her stick lifted by Getz. Getz dumps it back in deep. And a penalty's coming here on Maya Hernandez. She will go off for interference. Now they're going to call her rough. So back to the power play with 5:23 to go. The Warbirds with a good chance to win it here. To take a late third period lead, the Warbirds will go to the power play. So a roughing penalty on Maya Hernandez at the 11:47 mark with 5:23 to go. 11:37 mark. Coleman will take the draw against Molly Fox. Fox wins it back. Gilson picks it off. Back to Coleman. Coleman walks. Slap shot. Fired it well wide. Quinn will get to it. Quinn up to Coleman. Coleman shoots through traffic, and Wojciech knocks it down with the chest. Kendall and Bryn Bannock will come out. Bryn will take the draw against Brooklyn Coleman. 5:08 to go. Power play for the Warbirds late in the third period. Draws one, back to Quinn. Gives it over, gets, shoots, knocked down in front. Brooklyn Coleman walks in the middle, shoots, another block by Kendall Bannock. Off the outside of the post on a shot from the point from Getz. Jones fires into the skates of Getz. She keeps. Pass in front, tipped wide by Jacobson. Saunders gets it to Jones. Jones fires it all the way down. On the penalty kill with 1:10 to go on the power play. 4:30 to go in the game. Bryn Bannock tried to win the race, but Getz gets to it. Getz rims it all the way up the wall. Brooklyn Coleman tries to chip it around. Reisman cannot. Jones gets it poked off her stick by Smith, but she'll get it back and fire it in the neutral zone. Quinn dumps it back in. Jenna Jones has it. Fires it all the way down into the chest to Kayla Doggs. She knocks it down. Doggs will chip off the glass. Jones will fire it out. Bryn Bannock. She'll chip it in deep to kill some more time. 35 seconds to go on the power play for the Warbirds. Probably one last rush and a setup. Adriana Smith will bring it up. Smith cuts through. Has it poked off her stick. Good steal and fired all the way down. Good play from Simka Koski. Brooklyn Coleman drops through Dana Jacobson. Pass off the skate of Skim Kokoski. Sitchy battling with Kayla Doggs. Jacobson and Retzloff in there as well with Sim Kokoski and Sitchy. 5 seconds to go on the power play, and a great decision to pin it there from Sitchy. 2-on-2 the other way. Adriana Smith tries to get around Spies. She knocks it away with her skate, and we're back to full strength with 3 minutes to go. Pass too strong for Hernandez. It'll be an ice. With 3:15 to go in the period. Offensive zone face-off for the Warbirds. Sim Kokoski will take the draw against Sid Retzlaff with Amelia Carey and Olivia Baer out there. Quinn and Getz on D. Saunders and Jones on D. With the top line of Fox, Sitchy, and Sim Kokoski. Quinn goes cross ice to Getz. Can't get it. Hold on to it strong. Sitchy chips it around Getz, but Getz gets to it. Good move by Getz and fires it off the back wall. Too strong, but Molly Fox tries to beat Carey to it. Cannot. Retzlaff will come the other way. Working on Saunders. Saunders keeps her to the outside. Retzlaff picks it back up. Retzlaff. Backhand pass in front. Rebound. Pad save by Wojciech on Olivia Baer on the back door. Shot pass blocked in front. Good move by Sitchy. It's a 2-on-2. Sitchy tries to get around Retzlaff. She dumps it in deep. Sitchy. Pass up to Jenna Jones. Jones. Too strong for Sitchy. Quinn steals, fires it up the boards. Getting to it will be Jenna Jones. She'll walk the line. Pass in front. Shot pass tipped. Blocked in front by a couple other people. Carey will fire it. Knocked down by Jenna Jones. Jones finds it back down to Castleberg. Castleberg, pass in front. Tipped wide by Bryn Bannock. Bannock up top to Kendall Bannock. She shoots. Saved by Brooklyn Coleman with 2:01 to go. Or Kennedy Coleman with 2:01 to go. Chances at both ends to take the lead late in this third period right now for both teams. Bryn Bannock, Kendall Bannock, and Amelia Castleberg with Spies and Beaversdorf against Brooklyn Coleman, Youngworth, Pitson, Violet Wagner, and Doggs. One back to Spies. Spies spins out of there. Campbell Spies. Good move down around Violet Wagner. Brooklyn Coleman pins her up. Goes up to Bannock. Bannock dumps it back in deep. That's Bryn off the referee. Stolen by Brooklyn Coleman with 1:40 to go in the game. Coleman makes a move into the middle of the ice. Another move into the outside, comes down the left wing. Poked off her stick. She comes in off sides. And it will be offsides as 133 against the top line. Going to come out for Wisconsin Valley Union of Sim Kokoski, Fox, and Sitchy with Jenna Jones and Saunders. Sophie Saunders on D. Pass goes up. Violet Wagner will beat Sitchy to it, but she'll poke it in. Brooklyn Coleman will pick it up. 1:30 to go. Fires it off the backboards. Molly Fox has got it. Sophie Saunders picks it up. Pass in front. Brooklyn Coleman knocked it down. Saunders keeps at the line. It's offsides. Dumps it in deep. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the game. Dogs. Stolen by Sitchy on a board pass. Pass in front has someone wide open. Just didn't see her. Sitchy walks out. Shoots. Off the pad. Loose in front. Still bouncing around. Kennedy Coleman covers with 57.3 seconds to go. Lily Sitchy did not see Molly Fox open all alone in front of the net. Couple bad turnovers in their own zone for the Warbirds at bad times. It's just an inopportune time to turn over the puck. Draws one in their own zone by the Warbirds. Schuster pins it up against the wall. Bryn Bannock and Kendall Bannock battle for it. Getz will get to it. Kendall pins her up. Bannock chipped in front. Still loose. Bryn fanned on it. Went dropped over her stick. Kendall picks it up. Backdoor pass. Bryn Bannock. One-timer. Glove save. Kennedy Coleman. Kennedy Coleman standing on her head late in the third period right now, having to make some tough saves with 36.8 seconds to go. Setting out their top five are the Wisconsin Valley Union with Sim Kokoski, Fox, Sitchy, Jones, and Campbell Spees out there with 36.8 seconds to go. Gilson, Jacobson, and Smith draws one forward by Sitchy. Chipped out. Jones will keep along the line. Jones shoots, chipped up in the air. Goes into the corner off the glass. Gets there. Fires it up the board. Stolen by Campbell Spees. She walks in, shoots just wide. Kayla Dogs will fire it up the boards. Kept in by Jenna Jones. Jones chipped down in the neutral zone. Campbell Spees will get to it. Spees will fire a hard cross-ice pass off of Kayla Dogs. 9 seconds to go in the period and the game. Chipped into the neutral zone. One last rush. Fox fires a shot off the pad wide, and that'll do it. Coleman blockered that one in the corner, and we are going to have overtime. If I remember correctly, it is 5-on-5, 8-minute overtime, if I remember correctly. Girls might be different than boys, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So we're going to step aside and run a couple ads. We'll come back when we're ready to start overtime on Jeff's live streams.
Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself.
Welcome back here for overtime. I believe it is 8 minutes, 5-on-5, if I remember correctly from the boys' game that I did so far this season. Saves for that period, 6-7 when Wojciech. She has got 18 total saves today. 23 of 25 today is Kennedy Coleman. She went 5 of 5 in the third period. 11 of 12 in the second period was what I missed for the saves there. So we got a lot of free hockey here. Next goal wins is what we're going to say. Unless we go to a shootout, then it's a best of 3. So you never know what's going to happen here. Overtime hockey, I always like to say, get pucks to the net. So, yep, we have 5-on-5 for 8 minutes. And here we go. Top line out for Wisconsin Valley Union, as well as the top line for the Warbirds of Jacobson, Gilson, Smith, with Dogs and Schuster. Simkakowski, Fox, Sitchy with Spees and Jones on D. Jones will bring it in quick. Jenna Jones down the right wing, poked off her stick. Kayla Dogs will fire it off the back of the net. Jillian Schuster will drop it back. It's stolen by Simkakowski. Into the cross-ice pass, finds Gilson. Gilson, she's got it. Got her man. Jacobson just too far. Spees will pick it off. Drops it to Jenna Jones. Jones, pass in the middle of the ice off the stick of Kim Kokoski, then off a carry. No ice. Fox changes. Castleberg comes out. Amelia Castleberg had the second goal for this Wisconsin Valley Union team. She steals in the own zone, in the offensive zone. Carey fires it up the boards. Jones, her Spees kept it in. Off a body, up in the air. Bryn Bannock will go after it. Chipped into the neutral zone, Jacobson. Finds Carey. Carey's got Smith on the back door. Pass off a skate. Loose in front. Rebound. Save right there from Wojciech. And she will cover. Wojciech with an unbelievable stop on Amelia Carey. Wojciech shuts the door. And we still have extra hockey. Saunders, Sophie Saunders and Cecilia Reisman. Draws one to Fox. Fired off of Fox. Sitchy will pick it up. Sitchy will bring it in. Pass in the middle, Simkakowski. Tries to go through. Chipped up the boards. Adriana Smith will get it. Smith, chip pass to Retzlaff with speed. Retzlaff, move around the outside. Tries to get around Saunders, cannot. Retzlaff knocks down Fox, no call. Gets, shoots, off the crossbar into the upper netting. Gets, rips one off the bar. Couple good chances for the Warbirds in overtime so far, just haven't put it home. Bryn Bannock will take the draw against Brooklyn Coleman with Getz and Quinn on D. Pitson out there as well with Youngworth. Draws one back to the point, dumped in deep by Quinn. Spees steals. In her own zone, Spees will bring it up the left-hand wall. Spees, Campbell Spees, with speed around the left side. She slows up, back to Bryn Bannock. Bannock shoots, knocked down in front. Jenna Jones knocks it in deep. Brooklyn Coleman tries to beat her to it. Drop back to Bryn Bannock. Bannock, cross-ice pass. Campbell Spees. Spees shoots off the glove. Pass in front, goes off a stick. Chipped out of the neutral zone. Campbell Spees will go back and get it. 2 Warbirds chase. Pass up to Jenna Jones. Jones, chip pass stolen by Brooklyn Coleman. Coleman has it stolen by Bryn Bannock. A 2-on-2. The other way, a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Pass back. Jones shoots. Pad save by Coleman. Pass and stolen to the neutral ice. Fox to Jones. Shot into the pads of Kennelly Coleman. Adriana Smith chips it off the boards. Maddie Gilson and Smith go the other way. Pass to Gilson, a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Gilson spins off of Reisman. Spins into the middle of the ice. Gilson shot. Chest save by Wojciech. 5:02 back and forth action in overtime so far. Sim Kokoski will take the draw against Dana Jacobson. 1 back. Violet Wagner, shot blocked by Sitchy. Goes wide. Molly Fox will get there. Stolen in the middle by Gilson. Drop to Jacobson, back to Gilson. Off a stick, Gilson will get it. Pass in front goes to Reisman. She steals. This finds Fox, Molly Fox. She chips in the middle to Reisman. Reisman walks in, shoots. Pad save Coleman. She'll elect to cover with 4:36 to go in the period, in this overtime period. Jones and Spees will come out with Bannock, with Kendall Bannock, Bryn Bannock, and Amelia Castleberg against Violet Wagner, Sydney Retzlaff, Olivia Bear, Amelia Carey, and I believe Kayla Doggs. Wagner chips up the wall. Olivia Bear gets to it. She'll chip it out of the neutral zone. Jenna Jones steals. Jones, chip pass. Castleberg, hard pass, stolen by Bear. Spees will keep it in. Kendall Bannock can't get it. Bryn Bannock picks it up. Drops it down to Castleberg. She can hold on to it. Pass goes back up the boards. Bannock drops it in. Jones with a shot blocked in front by Retzlaff. Spees, she'll shoot. Tipped in wide by Violet Wagner. A good skate block right there from Violet Wagner. Castleberg dumps it in deep. Dogs will hold on to it and rim it all the way around. Chipped up the boards by Bear. She can't get it out. Retzlaff trying to beat Jones to the puck. Good angle from Jenna Jones. Knocks Sid Retzlaff off the puck. Chipped up the boards. Pass in front. Retzlaff all alone. Tipped it into the chest. Pass fired high off the glass. This is going to hopefully have the legs for an ice. It will. 3:34 to go in the period. The overtime period. Sitchy, Fox, and Sim Kokoski will come back out with Reisman and Sophie Saunders with Brooklyn Coleman, Pitson, Youngsworth, Getz, and Schuster will get the puck off the draw. She'll shoot. Tipped in front, but it goes wide. Pad save right there by Wojciech. Kept in at the line. Chipped out of the neutral zone. Coming the other way. Sim Kokoski. Pass up to Sitchy. Back down to Sim Kokoski. Chip in the middle, stolen by Brooklyn Coleman. Coleman comes the other way. Move around one defenseman, and good back check. Knocked down in the middle of the ice by Reisman. Reisman, she'll cut all the way across the ice. She's got speed. Reisman walks down, spins up. Pass to Sitchy. Sitchy shoots, blocked in front. Tapped it through. Coming the other way, Dana Jacobson on a 2-on-2. Jacobson with a move. Can't get around Reisman. Kind of just ran right into Reisman, went Jacobson. Coming up the middle of the ice, Jenna Jones. And an ice going the other way. 2:36 to go in the period. Overtime's been a fun one. Real back and forth so far. Bryn Bannock will take the draw in her own zone against Dana Jacobson. A timeout's going to be called here by Wisconsin Valley. Get themselves a little bit of rest. Running only 2 pairs of D in overtime and 2 lines, so it's been a little bit stressing for this Wisconsin Valley Union team. good timeout for the Warbirds, too. I mean, it's called by Wisconsin Valley Union, but ideal time. They're going to be able to get their top players some rest and get them back out there for an offensive zone faceoff with 2:35 to go in 5-on-5 overtime. Then we go to a 5-minute 3-on-3 overtime, and then after all of that, I believe we go to a shootout because it's a conference game. It's obviously just a minute timeout here. We won't step aside at all. We're kind of rolling with the momentum here. Both goaltenders have played fantastic today. Wojciech has played very good, along with Kennedy Coleman. She's made some great saves. Just interested to see how this game's going to finish out. I mean, both goalies, they made some really good saves, and the goals that were scored were a lot of rebounds, a couple nice shots from the Warbirds that got their goals. But this timeout for Wisconsin Valley Union is probably going to be able to get on their top line out, and as long as the Warbirds get their top line out, we should be just about ready to go. This might be the longest minute I think we've ever seen for a timeout. Hockey timeouts are only a minute. Now they blew the horn. Yep, Simka, Koski, Jones, Spies and Fox and Sitchy come out. Jacobson, Smith, Gilson, Quinn, and I believe that is Kayla Dogs on D. Draws one of their own zone by Sitchy, fired all the way around off the backboard. Finds Simka Koski, but Quinn pinches and picks it off. Pass down. Stolen in front. Trying to come the other way. Quinn fires it back into the corner. Jacobson spins out of there, goes up top to Dogs. Dogs with a slap shot goes well wide. Cross-ice pass finds Dogs. Kayla Dogs walks in, blocked in front, loose, and they score! Maddie Gilson wins it in overtime. And the Warbirds find a way to win this one. Short-handed, down players, a couple sicknesses, and they win this one in overtime, 3-2 on a rebound goal from Maddie Gilson. Going to step aside, run a couple ads. We'll be back with some full ads after this on Jeff's live streams.
I've educated myself, and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring
Welcome back here on the postgame show. The Warbirds find a way to win this one in overtime. They win this one 3-2 on the overtime winner from Maddie Gilson on a rebound shot from the point. Kayla Dogs fired it off the pad, found Maddie Gilson, just battled through a check and ripped it upstairs on goaltender Wojciech, and that Izzy Wojciech, and that is it. That is where we stand. The Warbirds find a way to get another conference win. They stay undefeated in conference other than losing. The only team they lost to in the conference is number 1 Bay Area so far this season, so they beat everybody else in the conference in a hard-fought battle from both teams tonight. The Warbirds obviously shorthanded, minus their top 2 scorers. They find a way to win, but tons of resiliency from this this team from Wisconsin Valley Union, having to play last night, having an injury to one of your top players, and just an unbelievable win in overtime. And that is where we stood. Both goaltenders played fantastic today. I don't have final saves, but it was a very good game. A full recap for the game of goals. A power play goal, 6:40 into the game, scored by number 9, Bryn Bannock, with assist to number 17, Campbell Spies. Then another power play goal in the second period, scored at the 15:42 mark by Kayla Dogs, and assist to Jillian Schuster to tie it at 1-1, but just 30 seconds later, Amelia Castleberg scored on an assist from Kendall Bannock to give the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles a 2-1 lead. And then in the third period, with just 8:18 to go in the third period. An unassisted individual effort goal scored by Adriana Smith. An unbelievable goal that was to make it 2-2, and then we went to overtime, and then it was back and forth in overtime. Very good. And Maddie Gilson scores the OT winner on a rebound shot from the point from Kayla Doggs. Ripped it upstairs and wins this one 3-2. The Warbirds stay hot. They get another good win. And I mean, they had a tough loss to Black River Falls like last weekend, but they got a good win here, and that will get them to 15-4 on the season. They will move the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles to 7-11 so far this season, and 0-4-1 in conference play. Thank everyone for tuning in. I thank Jeremy Castleberg for saying nice commenting. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I mean, I know you guys you probably won't ever get a chance to watch us again because maybe Wisconsin Valley Union, we see them again in that conference tournament. But let us know. I mean, you guys tune in. We do a lot of different stuff. I have a full schedule for next week, kind of what we got going on. I will be back on air tomorrow for basketball, Partyville versus CWC and Oakfield versus Abundant Life Christian. That is boys basketball. Should be a good matchup. And then Monday, we have Laconia Randolph and Oakfield versus Mayville. And Tuesday, as of right now, we have Wayland Academy at CWC, and I will be covering St. Mary Springs taking on the Wapata Warriors in a boys hockey matchup. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. What a great game we had tonight. Thank Corbin for coming up and helping us out today. And Kayla back in the studio for helping out all the time. And always remember, stick with us if we ever have technical difficulties. I had a great time covering the Warbirds today. Hopefully we can come back here soon and get to do another Warbirds game. This is Justin Schwartzmiller alongside Corbin and Kayla back in the studio at home on Jeff's Live Streams. Thanks for tuning in on Jeff's Live Streams. We'll be back on air. We got another game on air right now, CWC girls basketball. I will be back on air tomorrow for boys basketball with CWC and